All right, here is a help video for this slide number 3 on our lesson 414, and this will help us on slide number 4 and slide number 5 because they're all pretty similar here. Okay, so the first one here, we can use our trig table because our trig table is going to have the angles in here that help us set up the correct ratios, and we're going to try to solve for theta and then solve for w. And I recommend solving for theta first because it's not too bad. So triangle sum theorem is how I'm going to do that. So we have 180 degrees in a triangle. We subtract the 90. We subtract the 79. And we should be left with 11 degrees. And so we know that theta equals 11 degrees. Okay. Now what's nice about that is this is kind of telling us, okay, well, we can use 11 then, or we could use 79. So if I use 11 degrees tells me I need to use the ratio 1/5, and I gotta set it equal to the rise over the run when I use 11. Well, if 11's my angle, W would be my rise, and 12 would be my run. So we'd have W over 12, and we can cross multiply and solve here. All right. The other way we could do this is we could see this as a 79-degree triangle. Okay, 79-degree triangle, you can use your trig table, has a ratio of 5/1. It's one of those complementary reciprocal ones. Okay, well, if we use 79 as our angle, well, then all of a sudden 12 becomes the rise, and you can kind of turn your computer to set that down to see that. 12 becomes your rise, and W becomes your run, so this would be 12/W. Now, either way you cross multiply here, 1 times 12 is 12, 5 times W is W, so 5W equals 12. If you do it this other way with 79, you get 1 times 12 is 12, 5 times W is 5W, so you have 5W equals 12 again. And so it just shows you there's multiple ways to do these problems depending on which angle you're using, and just be careful of when you're choosing your angle, what is going to be your rise and what is going to be your run. Okay, hopefully this video helps. If you get stuck later on in the lesson, let me know.